Yo, what's up guys, it's ApTreX here. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to play the original Tekken 7 game on your mobile devices completely offline in just a single method. For this video, we'll be using a Windows emulator for Android known as the Gamehub Windows emulator, on which I have already made a setup video. Basically, you will be able to emulate your own Tekken 7 game on your Android device using the Gamehub Windows emulator for Android. So first of all, I recommend you guys to watch the video on the iCard above, which I have made about how to set up Gamehub Windows emulator version 3.0. Once that has been done, simply launch this emulator. Afterwards, tap on process later, and let me talk about how to set it up. Like, you'll be able to see I have a lot of games inside this emulator, such as the Grand Theft Auto 5, God of War, Watch Dogs 2, GTA 4 and much more. And finally, in today's video, we'll also be adding and playing Tekken 7. I'll also be talking about the minimum requirements, best settings and gameplay. So I hope you guys watch this video till the end. If you guys are new here, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification as I upload similar videos on my channel. Let's get started. So once you open the Gamehub emulator, tap on the menu icon. Afterwards, go to game. Afterwards, go to the PC game section. Now here you'll need to make sure to import your own Tekken 7 PC game on your Android device. Now Tekken 7 is a very heavy game, almost as heavy as GTA 5, and we'll be emulating it completely natively on our mobile device. So I'll simply press the plus button. Afterwards, scroll down to the place where I have stored my Tekken 7. So here I'll just go ahead and select it. Afterwards, tap on the confirm button. Once that has been done, you guys will be able to see Tekken 7 has been successfully added on my Android device, and I'll be playing my own Tekken 7 full game on my Android device. So let me talk about the minimum requirements. You'll need at least 8 GB of RAM if you also want to emulate Tekken 7 on your mobile device. Along with that, Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 processor or above. Yep guys, Tekken 7 is very optimized. You don't really need a super high-end Android device or flagship device for you to be able to play it on your mobile device. If you have at least Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 or above, it should definitely work. Not just that, if you have a decent processor, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, 8 Gen 2, 8 Gen 3 processor, etc., then you will get the most amount of FPS possible. Well, let me start off by showing you guys the best settings. In terms of game resolution, make sure to set it as 800 by 600. Afterwards, go to compatibility. Here you'll need to go to translation parameters. Make sure to set it to performance parameter. As you guys will be able to see, double tap until performance has been selected, then tap on save flags and make sure to set it to 1. Once that has been done, simply go back to the compatibility settings by swiping back. Here in terms of GPU driver, this is the most important step. You'll need to choose graphics driver according to your Android device. Now my device has a Snapdragon 8 Elite processor Android device. So currently in Gamehub emulator, we get Snapdragon 8 Elite drivers. As you'll be able to see, I'll be going with the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite driver. But if you have any other Snapdragon processor Android device, go with the Turnip 25.1.0 revision 6. If you have a Mali GPU Android device, then simply go with the system graphics driver. But for today's video, I'll go with 8 Elite graphics driver. In terms of DXVK version, make sure to tap here. Afterwards, scroll up until you find the DXVK 2.3.1 asynchronous. This is the version which works the best with Tekken, so make sure to enable it. Afterwards, you'll need to go to input mapping and make sure to enable the input mapping option. Once that has been done, we have successfully applied the best settings and we can finally start playing Tekken 7 on our Android device by tapping on play now. Once again, this is not cloud gaming, this is not clone Tekken game, this is original Tekken 7 game which I own, that I'll be playing in today's video. So there we go. As you guys can see, Tekken 7 has successfully booted. At the top left corner, you will be able to see the FPS bar going up, and as we are using 800 by 600p resolution, we'll need to go to settings and make sure to enable full screen. Now there will be graphical issues if you are using an unsupported Android device such as a Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. It does have graphical issues, but if you have the Turnip graphics driver supported Android devices, basically Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 till 8 Gen 3, then it should be all good to go. But here we go. As you guys can see, our Tekken 7 is about to start. We also have these on-screen touch controls which will work perfectly fine, and there we go, our game has successfully started. So let's just go ahead and select the game language, scroll down and accept everything. I'll be back once this process is completed. And here we go guys, our game has successfully started. Let's just go ahead and press the OK button multiple times, and let's hope that our game actually works. So here I'll be trying out a practice mode just to show you guys how well does this game actually work, and you'll be able to see it's super smooth. It is running at straight up 60 FPS without any issues. So let's just go ahead and select a random stage, and here we go, get ready for the next battle. But once again, it can have graphical issues depending on the processor, and it will sometimes take some time or stutter just because of the shader loading. And here we go, our game has successfully started. Now once again, this graphical issue which you are seeing is only because of the graphics driver of my Android device. You shouldn't face these graphical issues with any any turnip graphics driver Android device. Your graphics should look something like this, as you will be able to see without any graphical issues if you do not have the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor Android device. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification if you guys are new here, as I upload similar videos on my channel. I'll see you guys next time though. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.